guys, so welcome back to your Glam Squad. This week we are doing the 40 question tag. I want to say I've already done this one on my main channel, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'm pretty sure a lot of the things have changed. So, I look like a hot mess because I just got done taking off all the makeup because I was going to do a tutorial. So, sorry. Forgive me, but let's focus. Okay, so the first one is skincare. How many times do you wash your face daily? Lucky if I get to do it twice a day. The regular, normal one in the morning when I scrub my face in the shower. And then sometimes I don't have time to take my makeup off at night, which I know is so bad. But when I do get the opportunity to, I usually wash it at night. But it's very rare. It's like only if like I'm like really tired and I didn't have time, or I'm too lazy to go to the, to the restroom and clean my face. So, yeah. Okay, what skin type do you have? As in dry, oily, or combination? I do have a combination skin, and then sometimes it's just like really dry, and then other times it's like really oily. And then sometimes it's just a little bit of both. So I'm just going to stick with combination. I don't know why. It's just like during winter I'm like really dry, but then during the summer, I'm usually really oil, so don't want to get into too much about that because my face and my skin are totally random all the time. So they do what they want to do. Okay, what is your current facial wash? Well, so what I guess that's basically asking what I use for my face. I used to use, I was trying out something, it's like Saint something, scrub. I used to use that, but I stopped using it. And then I don't know why though, but that stuff works really good for blackheads. And then I started using the Pro-activ. I noticed my face was like getting left red in this area right here, so I stopped using that. I only use one step out of it, but now I'm going back to what I used to use in the beginning when I started making tutorials. It's by Scent Sensational Soaps. Their honey soap, I've talked about this on my channel before, but I have a lot of this because whenever I would order, I'd always get a lot of samples, so I have quite a lot still, just because I was trying to try Pro-activ and I wanted to just use that to see if it worked, but it just made me really red. Anyway, so that's what it looks like, and it's, I don't know, it smells good. I love the way it smells, and it's just a really big soap, but I love it, and I'm starting to use it again. Yeah, I think that's it. The next one is, do you exfoliate? No, I used to, but I really never saw a difference. I was using, it's a little itty bitty one like that, and it's like purple. Who was it by? Clean Claire? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I just didn't like it. I never saw anything different. So no. So I don't. No. Okay, do you what moisturizer do you use? If that's talking about lotion, I don't know where it's at. Other than that, we just use the baseline, repairing moisturizer. Fragrant free. Handling of dry skin. So yeah, just use that. Yeah. Okay, do you have freckles? No, I do not have freckles. Sorry. Do you use eye cream? No, not really. The only thing that I use underneath my eyes is, it's by B, the B things. I don't know where it's at, but it's like the aging night cream or whatever, and the day cream. I use those. Okay. Do you or did you ever have acne prone skin? Not poor skin. Oh. No, not that. I mean, I didn't have like really bad like acne, but I mean, I've had pimples here and there, like regular, like when your best friend comes during the month. But I've never had it like where it's like really bad. And then the next one is, do you ever have what? Did you ever have to use Pro-activ? I use Pro-activ, or I stopped using it. My husband uses it now. He likes it. It works on him, but I mean, I don't know, it just made my skin really, really like red. I'm very sensitive in my face, so a lot of it did not work. So yeah, the only thing that I do use is, where's it at? I think it's this one. It's like you put it, yeah, the repair treatment. You just put a little bit on there, and it like supposed to help with your pimple or something like that. I think it's this one. I don't know. It's one of them. I think it's step number 3, or I don't know. It's one of the steps that you get, and it like you put it over a zit or something, and it's supposed to go away and helps you. That's what I use. But yeah, so I've never really had to use Pro-activ like that. So yeah, even though I used it, yeah, it make no sense sometimes. But yeah, but I do know. Well, I mean, it has to do with skin. I mean, I have really, really big pores, so that's like a bummer because I have like really, really bad. Well, not like bad pores, but I mean, my pores are like really, really big. But yeah, so I have very big pores. Anyways, so the next section is makeup. Okay, what foundation do you use? I use Dream Smooth Mousse by Maybelline and the NYX HD Studio Foundation. How about concealer? I use the one from e.l.f. I have not found another concealer that I really, really like. But I use the one from this little book right here, and I use the darkest color, sad. But I use this one and that one. I've already hit pan on that one. Crazy. It's all dirty. But yeah. Okay, so do you know your undertone color? No, I don't. Honestly, I don't. That's bad. Okay, what do you think of false eyelashes? I really, really like false eyelashes when it comes to somebody else putting them on me, because I cannot put them on to save my life correctly. Just because, I don't know if I put them on right or what, because it really, really bothers my eye. Like, I don't know, I feel it weird, but when somebody else puts it on me, I mean, it's perfect. So I definitely need to learn how to do it right, I guess, because obviously I'm not doing it right. But I really, really like them. Do you know that you are supposed to change your mascara every 3 months? Yes, I do know that. Sometimes I'm usually done with it before the 3 months, and sometimes I end up squeezing the last of it out, like going towards the following month, so maybe the 4th month. But that's very rare. Usually I'm already done with it. Okay, so what brands of mascara do you use? I'm not... Well, yeah, I am picky. But I use a variety of mascaras. I've tried varieties of them, I should say. But the ones that don't bother my eyes or my eyelashes a lot is the Stilettos, One Dial Up, or whatever it is. And the green one. Grows Luxurious, I can never say that right. By Revlon, and Physicians Formula, and Defining 8 Lash. Like a lot of the other ones mess up my eyes. They like bother me. Sephora or MAC? I like MAC. Do you have a MAC Pro card? No. What makeup tools do you use in your makeup apply? I use a regular foundation one. Whoops. Just the regular one. Do you use makeup base primer for your eye? I do use primer. I use the e.l.f., the Claudia Stevens, the Urban Decay. Those are the only ones that I've tried. Oh, and Martha Sassy's something. She's from Etsy. Okay, what about for your face? I use the Ulta primer, but it doesn't make my makeup last. I thought it would, but it doesn't. I'm not a big fan of it that much more, so I definitely need to find a new primer. Okay, so what is your favorite eyeshadow? I would have to say from Urban Decay, the Bamboo Flash Side, or Flash Flip, or something like that. It's the green one that looks like a seaweed color. It's Flip Side. It's like that color right there. Really, really pretty. Okay, do you use pencil or liquid liner? I use both. So, how often do you poke your eye with an eyeliner pencil? Not that much, because I only put it on my waterline, and I'm very, very careful with that because I don't want to poke my eye. How often do you, oh, whoops. What do you think of pigment eyeshadow? I love it. I love the pigmentation of them. They're always a lot brighter than regular eyeshadows, so I'm a big, big fan of that. Do you use mineral makeup? No. Yes. I have mineral eyeshadows, so does that count? If that does, then yeah. What's your favorite lipstick? By MAC from the Wonder Woman collection, Marquise D. I don't know if I'm ever saying it right, but yeah. How about lip gloss? Lip gloss. It's Lip Shine. I believe it's from Revlon. I don't know where it's at. But then I also like these, the L'Oreal Paris Color Enrichment. I love these. I like anything that's not sticky. Okay, how often do you know? I'm always going back to that one. What is your favorite blush to use? Stardust from Jordana number 13. Do you buy your makeup on eBay? No, I have not. It is cheaper sometimes, but I'm always scared that it's going to be fake like MAC. I've always wanted to try it, but I'm like, no, I don't want to chance it. So, no, not lately, or no, I have not. But I do plan to, because I do want to buy the 88 palette or the 120 palette. They're always cheaper on there. Okay, do you like drugstore makeup? Of course I do. Basically, all my tutorials mostly are done with drugstore products. Do you go to CCO? I don't know what that is. I just know it's a store, but no, I've never been there. Did you ever consider taking makeup classes? Yeah, I've considered it. It's something that I would like to do, but I'm not too sure if I still would do it. Just because, I mean, life has gotten really, really crazy lately. So there is a chance, and then there's not a chance. So, yeah. Are you clumsy in putting up makeup? I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. I feel like I do okay. I just can't do eyeliner wings to save my life. Okay, do you like colorful shades of makeup or neutral ones? I like them both. Honestly, I love bright colors, but I think I definitely would have to stick with my neutral colors because that's basically what I wear a lot, but a little color isn't bad. Okay, which celebrity always has their makeup great? Definitely would have to say the person who does Eva Longoria's makeup. I love hers. And the Kardashians, they always have really, really pretty makeup, so their makeup artist does a really, really good job there. If you could leave the house using just one makeup item, what would you use? I would definitely have to say eyeliner or liquid eyeliner, any of that thing, just because you can pull off eyeliner without any eyeshadows all the time, and it looks amazing. Okay. Could you ever leave the house without makeup? Yes, I did earlier today. Not a big deal. Do you think you look good even without any makeup on? I feel like I'm okay. I mean, it's not a big deal. My husband's okay with it. He loves me. So as long as he's happy and he never tells me anything or says anything to me, I'm comfortable. So, yeah. In your opinion, what is the best makeup line? I have to say I really, really like CoverGirls and Urban Decay. Those are my, really, really favorite makeups. What do you think of makeup? It's art. It's beauty. It's a way to express yourself. It shows different sides of people. I mean, you can tell a lot how somebody's feeling through their makeup, So let's just leave it like that, and I will see everybody next week. Bye, guys.